From Los Angeles to a worldwide audience, this is Boaz Power TV, where we take your life to the next level. Now, internationally known speaker and author, here's Boaz.
Hi, welcome to the Power Show. You are part of the Power Nation, and I'm so glad you're here. Here we take your life to the next level by helping you improve your attitude, your relationships, your finances, and your career. So when people ask you, how's business? I teach people in my seminars all over the world. Use one word, how's business, how's life, one word with enthusiasm. Everybody will think you're doing great. The word is unbelievable. Nobody will know what you're up to, but they'll think you're doing great. This is episode number 291 on Boaz Power TV, and I call this one The Name of the Game. And I wrote this back in 2007, and it was a day when, at that time, my girlfriend Cindy and I were having lunch at a restaurant, and the waitress, a lady we guessed could have been in her 60s, this is in the Los Angeles area, seemed rather disinterested in her work. Since the preparation of our meal was going to take a little time, we asked for a little something to hold us over. It took quite a while for the waitress to bring it over. When she did, she simply slid it on the table as if it were a chore. As she set our meals on the table, I must admit to you that my natural inclination was a sense of irritation at the very poor service that we were receiving. Well, even though I've been teaching human relations to audiences nationwide for many years, Cindy did something with the waitress that simply amazed me. She recalled something from the Dale Carnegie book, the one, How to Win Friends and Influence People. She recalled something from this book. She remembered that to each of us, the most important thing in life is our name. Thus, she noticed the waitress's name tag and simply said, "Thank you, Teresa, for your help." That simple gesture was like flipping a switch in Teresa's mind. Where she had previously been very sullen, she suddenly beamed with a wonderful smile. And from that moment until we left the restaurant, you would have thought we were the only customers there. She came back to our table several times. She made sure that our water and tea glasses were full. She asked if we wanted anything else. While Teresa was doing all of this, Cindy continued to show appreciation to her and used her name every time. In questioning Teresa, we found out that she had come to California from New York many years ago and that she was a nice person. I then recalled from the Carnegie book that we should not prejudge anyone. I'm ashamed to tell you that I prejudged Teresa. I was thinking about what I wanted. What if she had had a rough day, a rough week, or a rough year? What if she had not expected to be a waitress at her age? What an important lesson Cindy taught me that day, not to judge, but to simply be kind and to make other people feel important. She made Teresa feel important by showing appreciation and calling her by her name. Teresa responded in a lovely way, and we were simply amazed. Is there someone you could make feel more important today? Simply be kind and call everyone by their name. It's not complicated. It's not difficult. It's simply the name of the game of an uplifting life. Here's the affirmation for this episode of Boaz Power TV. You may want to write it down. It's a make people feel important affirmation. I make people feel important by being kind and calling them by their name. I make people feel important by being kind and calling them by their name. Thank you for joining me. Would you kindly do me a favor? If you like these messages, and many people around the world do find them beneficial, please forward this to someone you know and suggest that they go to my website, boazpower.com, where they can subscribe to the free weekly broadcast on Boaz Power TV. You are special, you are unique, you are destined for greatness, and you call people by their name and make them feel important, don't you? I believe in you. In fact, I see it in you. You are a champion. Have a powerful day.
This has been Boaz Power TV. To comment, see other episodes, or to subscribe to this free broadcast, go to our blog at boazpower.com. That's boazpower.com. We're here to take your life to the next level.